Hello folks, it is me again, Sinister Strange, back with another review, and today we're reviewing this, a Scale Trains Rivet Counter, what is it called again? A Pullman Standard PC2CD 4785 CF covered hoppers, and the Stanley paint scheme TLCX hashtag 35181. With minor MKE7717 gravity outlets. I got this for a whopping 35 Canadian dollars, which is really nothing for a HO scale rivet counter that has never actually been opened. This is still sealed. As you can see, no creases at all in the packaging, no signs of opening, not even here, and the tape is still actually on the inner box as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's open this up. So, I'm gonna try and be careful, I don't want to ruin the packaging here. There we go. Alright. So, here in the box, we have a manual. This is, yeah. Oh, it smells fresh, wow. I don't usually buy new cars, actually, I will say. The majority of my fleet is used. But yeah, there's the manual that they give. You can pause and read that if you'd like. And then on the back, too, there is the parts, I believe. This car is made in 2015, I want to point that out. Alright, and then here, where is it? We have spare rotating axle bearings, which is very nice. And as you can see, the original factory tape is still here, which is pretty cool. It's actually here on both sides, as I know it's never been opened, so that's pretty cool. My hobby shop that I actually got this from said they knew the guy that they got the estate from. Actually pretty good friends with him. They said the name of the guy that they purchased this from, or at least got the estate from. I don't remember his name, like I said, but he said, well, both of the guys said that were there, that he never really ran his locomotives in rolling stock. If anything, he just took them out to test them, which, stay tuned if you want to see some Via Rail LRC cars, which I just recently got. Yeah, but here you go. First time ever opened. Oh, wow. That looks really good, guys. Yeah, zoom in there. Oh, wow. That looks really good. Made in 2015? Yeah, look at that. Those wheels aren't even run. Wow. That looks amazing. Wow. I love how the, let me zoom back in, or focus. How this is actually a separately applied detail. It's not molded. That's really cool. Take it out. Probably should be wearing gloves for this. Yeah, look at that. That is so nice. Wow. So this is actually made to the NMRA standards as well. Although I kind of doubt that with scale trains, as their couplers seem to always be off by a little bit. Yeah, roller bearings too. Never been ran, still sealed in its factory packaging. Oh wow, the detail here is crazy too. Look at that, that looks great. Alright, let's go for a close-up detail. Alrighty, so here for the up-close detail shots. I'll zoom into 2 times here. As you can see, this is very detailed. Let's do a quick spin around. We have quite the detail on this model. Considering this is made in 2015, it's not that bad. Never opened too, which I'm quite surprised. I wasn't expecting that when I bought it, because I just looked at it and I thought, oh wow, 35 Canadian. And that's not bad for scale trains, especially for scale trains. But I was not expecting this to not be opened. That's something to say. But yeah, like, this is all legible. I can see it. Maybe it's not that clear on camera, but it is legible, I will say. Yeah, it looks incredible. There's no defects as far as I can see. Yeah, it looks great. I don't think I can fault it. Yeah, it looks right. Alright, let's go for the coupler height test. Alrighty folks, so here with the Scaletrans car, I will say this thing is super free rolling, but we'll get to that after. Here I have a tangent scale, something 56 foot, I believe it was, or no, 87 foot box car. I don't remember the exact name, but this is made to the NMRA standards, as all tangents are, I believe. At least these have been the most accurate in my entire collection. So we'll put these two together, go to 2 times zoom here, so we can actually see what's going on. And let's see. Oh wow, I think this is the first Scaletrans that I've actually had that's up to NMRA standards. Wow, that's really good. Alright, let's just try again here. Let's see, can I pull these apart? No, that's good. Oh yeah, these plastic couplers aren't too bad on this one, I will say. Let's test the other side, just see how the other side is here. Yep, perfect as well. That is great. Alright, let's see the free rolling test. So here for the free rolling test, I have this here. Let's just start a baseline first, actually. So here I have the same car again, the Tangent Scale 87 foot box car, I believe it was called. So I'm just gonna put it to here, and there we go. Starts the free rolling because it's a bit uneven. And that got to about, oops, the beginning of the window. Alright, now I'm gonna give it a bit of a push. So I'm gonna hit my hand here. I'm gonna give it a bit of a push until here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Rivet counter now. So same thing again. Go from here, give it a push until here. Okay, let me try that one more time here. Give it the benefit of a doubt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let me just do the non-assisted push now. Gravity run. Oh, okay. So it's not as good then. Well, there we go. But yeah, the Tangent car is definitely a lot better, I will say, in terms of free rolling. Although the Tangent car is a lot heavier. Don't forget that. So yeah, let's go down to the track and see how this runs on my 20-second radius. Alrighty, so here for the 20-second radius test. Here it is being pulled. As you can see, it's being pulled fine. No issues at all. Here it is being pushed. And as you can see, it works perfectly fine as well. This is being pushed by a Rapido FA-2. And here it is being pushed. And here it is being pulled. Although, note to self, the Rapido coupler that I have on the front doesn't really seem to bind too well to the Scaletrans couplings. Just a little note. Here it is being pulled with a extra car behind it. As you can see, it does completely fine. No issues. And here it is being pushed with 2 extra cars, and as you can see, it does it perfectly fine. And here it is being pushed with the extra cars, and it does it perfectly fine. No issues. And just for safety, I guess, one more time, and as you can see, it does it completely fine. This gets a pass. Alrighty folks, so time for the running session here. So, the Scaletrans car in question is at the front. It is the first car. I have not done a loop around my layout yet, so hopefully this will stay on and not fall off. Today, I think I am running a 33 car consist today on my layout, which is pretty good, I will say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this running session, and I'll see you after. Alrighty, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching my review here on the Scale Trains River Counter Pullman Standard PS-2CD47885 CF covered hopper in the Stanley paint scheme with the gravity outlets. Thank you guys so much for watching my review here. I will say I definitely recommend this car. I don't think I can fault anything on it, as it's in perfect condition, never been opened. Especially for 35 Canadian dollars, and considering it's Scale Trains too really isn't a bad price. These probably would have retailed for about $50, I'd say. So yeah, really not a bad deal. If you can find one of these, I would definitely recommend you pick one up yourself, as these are practically, I would say, perfect. Besides a bit of rolling resistance issues, but you're not really gonna have issues when you're running these, I would think. So yeah, I definitely recommend one. Um, on my point scale, for detail, I'd give it 10. Prototypically accuracy, I would give it 10 as well, as well. I'm pretty sure Scale Trains is prototypically accurate majority of the time. So yeah, I definitely recommend this car. On my point scale, I'd give it a 50 out of 50 because it's practically perfect. I can't find anything that's wrong with this car at all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my review here. I will say, like I said earlier, if you can find one of these for this price, I'd highly recommend you pick one up. Basically, yeah, a steal of a deal, to say the least, especially since this was brand new. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also, stay tuned for a Via Rail LRC coach review by Rapido. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day, folks.